Into the life, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this.
So they basically do start you at the boss fight, complaint rescinded. They just basically give you a video game version of 3-2-1. And they give me this scene to catch my breath, which I'm grateful for.
I won't give up. Can't take me! You're mine!
I dodged more, I look longer. Oh, wrong. Completely wrong. Oh, yeah, wrong. I need to live before fighting.
Not looking good.
Okay, you two are nice and lined up for me, so I can do that. Where's he? Oh, he just croaked. Okay, that... Yeah, okay, I was moving way too fast there. I shouldn't do that. It's not a race. It kind of is, but we're in a fresh video, so it's mostly not. Oh, okay. I should see if there's anything in these that I want. And there was apparently something there, so I'm gonna be happy.
Into the life, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Well, normally I'd think that was evil, but like, he did, again, blow up a reactor, so I would kind of enjoy it too, if I were in their position. They probably had pounds in there. Oh yeah. No AP at the beginning of fights, Jonathan. Eventually I'll learn.
That's enough!
And actually I should really save the AP for now, but like, I'm gonna keep the game bright. Oh, and I should, well, actually I can work with that. Because we're in line and I can actually do something.
I won't give up.
Nothing yet. Oh, this is problematic. How much do I want to risk it? Oh, we have 2 riot shields, so the answer is I don't.
All good.
Well, Rolt must be good. And the shield got in the way, so... Alright, so then, in that case, do the smart thing. Focus on one of the shields and get at least one of them gone.
No escape.
Unless... Oh, that other one dropped.
Gotta be
Okay.
careful. Still in it. That's that.
Nothing there yet. Okay, it's there now.
Need a light.
Alright, where are you?
Bird.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what that means. Do you have it yet, Cloud? Yes, you do, and I didn't notice. I wonder how long that was true. Oh, sugar. Okay, that's great then. Got behind him for once in my life.
Let's finish this.
Finally!
Move in! Don't let him escape!
To living!
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
I know an important plot detail the player already knows! I screamed that way because I thought Cloud was already going to jump on the train. What do you think? There he goes! Bye, everybody! Okay. And actually, this second video is going to be, I think, going to be called Riding the or no, Taking the Train Home.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
I pity the fool who's second off.
That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Oh, I missed the giving public security the runaround thing. It's amazing how much they make Cloud look like James Bond with all the stupid puns.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
That is so cryptic. You could have given more information than that, my boy. You could have said, you ever been attacked by shades? by ethereal shades? I mean, it's not much description, but it's a little more of a description.
Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Okay, now
Never mind.
now the person who blows up nuclear reactors, space reactors, thinks you're crazy. That can't be a good sign.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold that.
Oh, there we go.
Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
The highway collapsed right in front of us.
Stop that
So
right now!
cramped.
There's something like that.
So cramped.
My greatest nemesis, people.
So cramped.
Stop that right
So
now!
cramped.
I'm excited to see the slums.
Make way. By eco-terrorist. Eco-terrorist coming through.
Cramped.
Sector 3 instead.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Thank you, Cloud.
Stop that right now!
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
I usually got burned myself before I start recording. Yes, I'm 12.
We were out on a date when it happened.
Hey, got a sec?
Hi.
So,
Alright, I saw the triangle pop up that said I could talk to you, but it disappeared. Somebody ate it or something. Okay, there we go.
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even
Why
after
don't
what
you
we
learn
saw
to
at the
take a
station
hint,
and
buddy?
all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get
why
used
don't you
to
learn
it.
to take a hint,
Something
buddy?
to look forward to.
Why don't you learn not to talk over important dialogue?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Oh, do you say anything else? No, because the icon disappeared.
Never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to take down Shinra.
Little help, Cloud?
Well, I think the exploded reactor is a good first clue. I don't think that's a rumor, my girl.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It
That's-
doesn't make any sense.
That's true, but that's not the thing you should be thinking about right now.
So yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Yeah, unless they trigger the
Mentioned
explosion, sure. But
invisible
like,
enemies,
that logic is like
right?
Right.
saying that they shouldn't produce an explosion that big is like saying I didn't mean to punch you in the face that hard.
Something that was clearly my own fault. America.
You should learn by this by, let's see. Being without setting off into bombs!
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
Great question.
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really?
I routinely give away top
The
secret
terrorists
information.
who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
I can remind you of the black guy, a stereotypical black guy. It doesn't sound like black people actually sound.
Just who do you think you are?
Mr. Chi?
Law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Yeah, Barrett, you're being pretty menacing right now.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry.
Because when I do something horrible, the first thing I do is try to justify it.
Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
Oh no, he did
Not
not.
submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Like, I expect Barrett to turn into the Hulk at any moment.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm kind of maybe going to.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
How many of his co-workers did you kill? Just something to think about. No, okay. Alright, so we're not going that way. We're going into the other car now for some reason.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Yeah, could you imagine being on that train? That would not be fun for
You
anybody.
got somewhere you need to be?
Oh, okay, so they basically just told me not that way. Alright. Am I required to keep talking to you? Please say I'm not. I don't think so. I don't remember that being the case. But I need to find out 20 minutes from now that I'm... you know what? I don't remember that being the case, so I'm not doing that. Besides, any time I can spend not talking to Barrett makes me happy. Like, really, I get the idea, like, during the original Final Fantasy VII, they wanted to sound American and urban, so they did Mr. T. But, like, they didn't have to do that. They were remaking the game. They could have made him into something that's not a character.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find
That's what I say when I play Final
stuff
Fantasy
a lot more
13.
bearable.
Let's get this out of the way.
Think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
I do love Jessie. I can't help
A
myself.
wireframe model of the great city of
Yeah, she's a
Midgar,
terrorist, but
complete with
she's
massive
fun.
Steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan.
I should have done
all
a hard
passengers heading
save
in and out.
before I got onto this
Date
train.
of birth,
Well,
residential status,
true before I got
criminal
onto this train,
history.
but after I got on.
All that and more is automatically
Because if something happened that made this not
cross-referenced in
postable,
their
it's not going to be
databases.
fun
I
for
wouldn't
me.
have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith.
Yes, and the person who blows
Won't
up
be long till we
reactors
reach
is
the
cute,
bottom.
but blows up reactors.
Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive.
Oh, and I'm sure you made their struggle so much easier when you blew up their home. When you blew up their city, I should say. That was great.
Flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself.
Now, to be fair, that is antisocial, but that is how I would think if I were around these people.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
How far in are we? Alright, so definitely keep going.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
16 minutes is like old school YouTube. It's like 1 minute more than old school YouTube.
Hot damn, we are good!
And he's happy about this. He's like, is that not unsettling that he's happy about this? I think it's unsettling.
Brighter future.
Hell yeah!
A brighter future where nobody has heat or a way to cook their food or anything of any kind. Yay!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep him
Barrett's treats him like he's 12. Your girlfriend's there! Oh, God.
Not long now.
Oh, yeah. Off the platform would help Jonathan.
Train services
So the Mako
Okay, so that means there's music around here somewhere that I can collect. I'm not gonna be completely obsessive about it, but I'm gonna look around.
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your
I can also probably find it later. Besides, we have places to go, people to see. We have to, as Barrett said, get to 7th Heaven. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Well, actually, I do. It's called RPG OCD. Many of us have it, but during a Let's Play, it's not the world's greatest thing. It also doesn't help that I have a little bit of real OCD.
It's like a giant candle lighting up
piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
Yeah, it's my tragic backstory intruding again. Or not even backstory, more like current story. I accidentally caused it. Well, not accidentally, I caused it. Also, it's the ghosts! They're back! But they don't do anything. It's,
Can't come soon enough. I can barely tell
it's almost like the dev said, should we have this be a battle with them? No, let's save that for later.
Refueling time.
I wonder if they were actually considering doing that.
Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
Yeah, because that's something somebody would kid about. And actually, I'm thinking about it, like, we should actually call this video that we're making now a little slice of heaven, because we go to 7th Heaven. And that's probably where I'm gonna wrap it. Like, after we talk to Barry. Well, I do want to do that flashback with Tifa, too.
Are they gonna turn the reactor?
What do you know? That ain't half bad.
Hi, Marlene. Hi, Tifa.
Daddy, you're home.
You have a daughter. She could have been in that. You don't know how it's gonna spread. You don't know what people are gonna do. Barrett is not my favorite character.
Well, well.
Not at all.
You made it.
You'd be surprised.
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh?
Like, you re-gifted, but still, I can't help myself. Aw.
When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been fine.
That I helped create.
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Now, when I did my personal playthrough, I always talk to Marlene here. I've never gone right to Barrett. I've never seen what that does, so we're gonna do that right now.
Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed.
Unless you can't. Unless... Oh yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Ask Tifa. Really? Did you just pass the buck after I pled for you?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company?
Oh, you... Okay. So you have to talk to Marlene.
Yeah, you.
It's a false choice. You'll see why I love that right about now. You do what the game tells you to, and... The game yells at you for it!
Scaring my daughter like
Barrett, can you hear?
Never talk to strangers.
Tifa just said to do that!
That's right, honey.
Like, I was okay with it when I thought it was a choice, but now that I know it's not... Good God, developers!
You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
I blew up the city today.
I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this.
So then.
Exactly. That's pretty much it right there.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy?
Oh, let's pick up this track while I can. It just takes a second. I'm not going too far off the beaten path. Okay, yes, tutorials. I forgot that you did that every 5 minutes, game. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't bring up that menu if there's only one choice. Thank you. So, outside. Right. This is... as bars go, this is probably the worst bar I've ever seen. It looks like it's barely standing. At least that's the impression I get. But it does give me a chance to talk about bars. Like, I've seen some pretty good bars on cruise ships. Like I think it was the Anthem where they had... Like, well, obviously you remember the piano player from the gym, but the Anthem had like this, like several bars, and one of them was from Nightclub Vibe with this awesome singer. It was so
So you
great.
wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
But like
Sure
7th Heaven, no, it's more like 7th Circle of.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry.
Yeah, I wonder why that was. No, Tifa, you don't need to apologize. You're one of the few not responsible for that.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
At all. So,
Whenever I think
you
there's
make
hope for
nice
you,
with
you
everyone?
disappoint me,
As
Cloud.
much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
That's okay. They're not. Well, I can't say that. I've strutted the line too much today.
It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece.
But it was like a war zone.
Spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
So then, why bother saying the news is just a general mouthpiece, even if it's true? If they were right, just say they were right and leave it there.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Okay, you're on the second floor, so I need to find some steps. Unless that's a lie, and I just need to come
Room
over here.
201 here is where I sleep.
Oh,
Don't
I
have
see.
time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Decorate. You'll see how funny
Here's
that
your
is in a
room,
minute.
202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that
What
some-
else do you think?
No.
Okay, you might think it was some kind of romantic
And
thing,
this?
but I wouldn't even think that. And I have a
was
libido the size of New York.
Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you to
Yeah, football, you're behind, Tifa.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night.
Yeah, like how would you decorate
If
the
you want
space?
anything
Like a
else,
movie
we can
poster or
always
There's
something?
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
You did that for $2,000.
And we
You blew up a reactor for $2
especially
grand.
since this was your first job for us. But
I wouldn't go inside a reactor for $2 grand.
sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not
That's the
for long.
sweetest stuff you
I'm
have ever
collecting money
heard.
for purchase tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is.
So basically, by
I'd have
paying
to
me, you
pay you
mean
for
I need to
that,
find
too.
ways to pay myself. Got
Never
it.
mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
And also the most
I'll see
gullible.
you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Either I ate way too much or something abnormal is happening in that room. Oh, it actually does sound like snoring. Go. Nope, wrong. And wrong again. Yes. This awake cloud. I didn't mean to sound like Mario when I said that, but there you go. And here we are. If you have sleep apnea or something, you should really get that checked. Sir, you alright? Oh. Ladder, but I think there's a treasure chest up here I can get, so we might as well do that. Yes. Okay. Alright, so now back down, please. And, like, I'm not seeing things. The objective marker is right here, right? Like... Okay, I have questions. Oh, okay, and there's my answer. I didn't see the actual objective marker in the world. Okay.
Hey.
Like, I made that crack about sleep apnea, but it is true. If you're not okay, you should see a doctor, dude. It's never as bad as you think. Well, at least it's usually not. Like, I had one instance where somebody said, "Yeah, remember how we told you would eventually need to get a rod stuck up your spine? You kind of need to do that now." And it wasn't fun, but like usually it's okay. Oh, you're not who I was expecting.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Okay, strong union maybe?
his apartment.
Playing polo?
He's got a few problems.
That one
but
didn't
he's
work.
not
We
a
can't
bad
all be
guy.
winners.
The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
49.
Sure.
Let's see. Do they have that many people working at the reactor or something? Like, what is that? I know what it is, but if you know what it is, sound off. If you don't know what it is, ask me. You know? Comments. Good things. Alright. It is a new day. Cloud needs his money. And next time we're going to figure out how he gets that. I'll see you then. That is a clue to cut. Richie?
That's a cut.
Yep.